Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to pop on and talk about why it is so dang tough to get rid of that last little bit of weight on your weight loss journey. So I talk about some of this information in my book, The Female Fat Solution, which you can find on Amazon, and some of it I cover in my podcast, The Female Health Solution. But it's one of those things that can be the most frustrating, stuck places to be when you have been really focused on your health, when you have been really focused on moving forward, and you're like, I just can't figure this out. What's going on? And really, it's just developing a different strategy and everything, which I'll talk about and cover. So if you find some of this information helpful, I would love for you to click that share button and share it with others that really don't know about it and that don't understand, you know what, there are different things you need to do to keep your body healthy consistently. So I'm also going to put a link below if you guys have questions. I love chatting with women. I talk to women every day about, hi Christy, about their health, about their nutrition overall. And I'm so passionate about getting women to understand the difference between being healthy and getting, and versus just like regular quick weight loss, right? So I'll put a link below to schedule a call with me if you have any questions. So strategy, when you're talking about going on a weight loss journey, so say you've done, I've done this thing, or I've been eating, happy spring, just yay. Hi, Sarah. Yeah. Tomorrow's Earth Day. Yay. If you've done a weight loss journey before, if you've been like, ooh, I was on vacation, or I've been letting things slide and I'm going to clean things up and tighten things up. Here we go. You know, I'm gonna start on this journey, and say your journey is, this is just a thing I'm throwing out there. Say it's 30 pounds, and you're like, I need to work on this 30 pounds that I put on because of X, Y, or Z, right? And you start eating better, you start working out, and you're noticing, oh, this is going well. Maybe you implement some different changes, or, you know, through various things, you're like, okay, and you take off 20 pounds. And then that last 10 pounds, you're like, it won't move. I'm totally stuck. Nothing is changing. Nothing is different. Oh, dang it. And you keep going to the gym, and you try to go to the gym more. And then you go to the gym more. And it's not helping. And it's not really designed or going to help, because you really need to switch up your strategy when you are, you know, when you shift your body that much. You know, when you're dropping, say 20 pounds, or say you have you're of a 30-pound weight loss that you would want to have or need to have health-wise, right? You're 2/3 of the way there already. You're essentially working with a different body at that point, right? I mean, think about it in terms of pregnancy for women, right? Your body when you're pregnant is totally different than your body when it's not pregnant, right? Duh, right? Everything is different. It's the same thing when you're going through a weight loss journey, or even a weight gain journey. You know, your body will react and shift to things totally differently than it did 20 pounds ago. So to use the same strategy throughout the whole thing, or to think that I'm going to do this strategy throughout the entire thing, it's just not going to work. You're going to have to switch it up, because your body acclimates, and the female body is designed to slow things down anyway, because our bodies are designed to store fat. But it makes sense that you would have to shift your strategy for that last percentage that you would want to get rid of, because you're working with a different body at that point. So it's a new body. So some different strategies are going to be things like working on your stress, working on your sleep. Sounds kind of crazy, right? But those are the little details that make a big difference overall in your system that help you get there. Increasing protein. Sometimes it's even just doing 20 more grams a day will bust you past that plateau that you've been stuck at to get you to, you know, to the rest of the way there. It's, you know, easy that way. The one thing that I do recommend doing, though, when you're talking about a weight loss of some kind, you know, example, 30 pounds, you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, whatever strategy you're using is healthy and lasting. If you're talking about cutting calories, this is where women get really stuck and frustrated. Oh, I'm going to drop to 1,500 calories a day to lose 20 pounds. Oh, look, I did. Now I don't want to lose another 10. I'm going to try and drop to 1,200 a day. What? Like, how is that sustainable? It's not sustainable. It's not healthy long-term, and you have nowhere to go from there. And then anytime you add more calories per day, your body is going to store it, because it has slowed your metabolism down. When you're eating in a healthy way and using a different strategy, so meaning, this is going to be working on the things like stress, working on things like sleep, adding protein, and I remember I said like 20 grams per day. I'm writing this fast, so it's kind of sloppy. At least 20 grams per day. These are the little things overall that get you the rest of the way there. And then from there, your metabolism is working better, which leads you right into a maintenance phase. So that's sort of a different mindset shift that you need to have getting towards the end of your journey. What you do at the beginning is different than what you're going to do at the end. And you have to think about transitioning that into maintenance. If what you're doing at the beginning is not something that you can maintain for years, then you're not on the right strategy overall, right? And you're going to struggle and be frustrated the whole time. So in my 12-week program, the Female Fat Solution, for women, I really work on protein pacing, getting the right proteins, and then working on things like carb cycling, intermittent fasting, and different intermittent fasting schedules to really work with each individual body system to really get you the rest of the way there, and then to have a healthy maintenance routine from there so that, again, this isn't something you're going to be dealing with 6 months from now, a year from now. You're going to be able to maintain your results easily because your body is a lot healthier and stronger, and you've built this whole new foundation for it, health-wise. So that's what I got for you guys today. Please let me know if you have any questions. Sometimes when I go through this information, I kind of go through it fast. So if you've been struggling, if you're stuck at some point and you're like, why hasn't this changed for me? Click the link that I put below and schedule a call. I'd be more than happy to chat with you about some different tactics that can make a difference. All right, we'll see you later.